Welcome to KPT Daily. I am Dina Hoon. Here are the top stories for today. Cambodia processed Thailand's Prime Minister visit to Preah, citing violation of sovereignty. UK Minister visits displaced families in Cambodia, highlights education support. Cambodia tells Thailand withdraw forces if no aggression. 25 years on, Tomb Raiders Cambodia should still shape films and tourism appeal. EU sees new investment opportunities as Cambodia prepares to graduate from LDC status. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Cambodia has formally protested against the visit by Thailand's Prime Minister to Preah province.
The royal government of Cambodia has accused Thai Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul of deliberately asserting an illegal claim over Cambodian territory during a visit to a disputed border area. Government spokesman Pambona said the August 23rd trip of Thai Prime Minister to the Anses area in Jomsan district, Vihear province, was unauthorized and violated Cambodia's sovereignty. The Foreign Ministry said it had launched a formal protest arguing the area lies within Cambodian territory and has been occupied by Thai armed forces since last year. Bona stressed that no legal rights could arise from what he called an unlawful act, adding that occupation could not be legitimized through a prime ministerial visit. He cited Franco-Siamese boundary maps and a December 2025 joint statement of the General Border Committee, which prohibits provocative actions. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs warned the visit risks undermining trust and complicating peaceful settlement of disputes. Officials said over 18,000 civilians remain displaced despite a ceasefire, accusing Thai forces of obstructing their return. Cambodia reaffirmed its commitment to resolving border issues peacefully and said international boundaries must not be changed by force.
The UK Minister for the Indo-Pacific, Rosie Wintertown, has visited Kok Prasat in Odominche province to visit families affected by border tensions.
The UK Minister for the Indo-Pacific, Baroness Rosie Winterton, has visited Kok Prasat in Odominche province to meet families affected by border tensions and see a UK-funded education program supporting displaced children. The British Embassy said the minister's visit underscored the importance of ensuring childhood and education continue even in the times of conflict. Winterton met children whose difficult experiences had not dimmed their commitment to learning and listened to families and community leaders describe their priorities and needs. She discussed with Provincial Governor Min Chanyada how the UK could continue working with the local partners to support affected communities and help children remain in school. The visit comes as Cambodia reports more than 18,000 people remain displaced despite a ceasefire with Thailand. Authorities say schools and health centers in border provinces including Odominche, Bantiminche and Preah remain closed, limited access to education and services. Winterton said the UK remained committed to supporting communities, keeping children in school and encouraging peaceful dialogue and cooperation between Cambodia and Thailand.
Cambodia's Minister of Information, Preah, has challenged Thailand's denials of aggression, saying facts on the ground show continued occupation of Cambodian territory.
Cambodia's Minister of Information, Preah, have challenged Thailand's denial of aggression, saying facts on the ground show continued occupation of Cambodia's territory. Writing on social media, Preah said Thai officials may portray themselves as victims, but rhetoric cannot erase evidence of military actions that displaced more than 650,000 civilians in 2025. Around 20,000 remain unable to return home despite the December ceasefire agreement. He pointed to shipping container, barbed wire, trench, and military positions still in place, describing them as fake on the ground. The contradicts Thailand claims. If Thailand has not committed aggression, it should withdraw its force and remove barriers preventing civilians from returning, he said. Preah stressed that border disputes must be resolved through the Joint Boundary Commission, not through military force. Guns are not endorsement of demarcation. Shipping containers are not boundary pillars. Barbed wire is not not an international boundary, he declared. He said Cambodia's position is clear: sovereignty cannot be created by occupation. If Thailand really seeks peace, it should demonstrate it through actions, withdrawing troops, ending attempts at the fait accompli, and allowing Cambodian civilians to return safely to their land.
25 years after Lara Croft Tomb Raider hit the cinemas, Cambodia is still feeling the impact of the Hollywood blockbuster.
25 years after Lara Croft Tomb Raider hit cinemas, Cambodia is still feeling the impacts of the Hollywood blockbuster. Starring Angelina Jolie and filmed at Angkor's temples, the productions have propelled Cambodia onto the global film map and gave Siem Reap heritage site new tourism appeal. Ta Prohm, now widely known as Tomb Raider Temple, remained a magnet for visitors eager to retrace Jolie's step as Lara Croft. The shoot in 2000 involved complete logistics, from scaffolding towers for aerial shoots to a full floating village set at Angkor Wat. Local producer Kulika Satu and Nick Ray coordinates the effort, linking Cambodia's film industry to Hollywood for the first time at scale. Officials and filmmakers say the exposure raised Cambodia's profile as a host for major productions and cemented Angkor's temple as icon of global cinema. The 25th anniversary underscores how one film left a lasting mark on Cambodia's image, tourism and creative sector.
The European Union says Cambodia's graduation from least developed country LDC status will open new opportunities for investment and cooperation.
The European Union says Cambodia's transition from least developed country (LDC) status will open new opportunities for investment and cooperation, while posing challenges for the partnership. EU Ambassador Igor Driesmans told KPT English that Cambodia's expected graduation from the LDC category in 2029 marks a major stage in its economic development. He said the EU remains committed to supporting Cambodia's green and digital transitions, including through investment. Driesmans highlighted the role of EU trade preferences, which grant Cambodian products duty-free and quota-free access to European markets. He said this had helped drive growth in the garment sector and wider economy. Looking ahead, he identified renewable energy as one of the strongest opportunities for European businesses, citing Cambodia's target of sourcing 70% of its electricity from renewables by 2030. Well above ASEAN's regional goal of 45%. European firms could contribute expertise in solar, wind, hydropower, and waste-to-energy, while also helping modernize Cambodia's grid and support its participation in the ASEAN power grid.
Those are the top stories for today. I am Dina Hoon, and on behalf of everyone at KPT Daily, thank you for watching.